16, staring down a blade in the dim light. Room cold, but my head in a fist fight. Every thought screaming in to just quit. Voices in the dark like they never gonna sit. Missing my dad, yeah, that ain't never lied. Felt like the world took a piece from inside. Every breath heavy, every step like a chore. Knocking on death like I've been there before. 6-inch knife, pierced skin and steel. Cold in my hand, but it felt so real. One more move and the pain goes quiet. One more push and I don't gotta fight it. And I swear, I was ready to fall. Didn't care if I vanished at all. 1 second from ending the war in my head. 1 second from silence in a storm. My story didn't end that night. Now I'm still here, still in this fight. 4 years later, yeah, I survived. Turn that pain into proof I'm alive. Got real ones standing by my side. Not one of them running when I collide. If I fall, they pull me through. So if I never said it, I love you.
17, 18, learning to breathe. Still got scars, but they don't own me. Bad days hit like a hurricane wind, but I ain't that kid with the knife again. Yeah, the voices still whisper sometimes, but they quieter now. Lost in the lines of the people who stayed when I couldn't stand, when I couldn't see hope. They held my hand. Life ain't fixed, nah, I won't pretend. Still got nights I'm breaking again, but the difference now, I don't face it alone. Got a crew to turn pain into home, and I think about that edge I was on, how close I came to being gone. Now I look at the life that I almost missed. Man, I wouldn't trade this, cause my story didn't end that night. Now I'm still here, still in this fight. 4 years later, yeah, I survived. Turn that pain into proof I'm alive. Got real ones standing by my side. Not one of them running when I collide. If I fall, they pull me through. So if I never said it, if I had gone, where would I be? Would I know what this life could be? Would I feel this light break through? Would I ever have met you? Nah, I was meant to stay, even on my darkest day. Even when I couldn't see, there was more ahead for me. My story didn't end that night. No, I stayed, yeah, I chose to fight. 4 years later, hear me now. Still standing, don't know how. Got real ones, yeah, that's my truth. They saw the worst and stayed through. So if I never said it before, I love you all, and I'm still yours. Found me in the static, late night screen glow. When the world felt heavy and I moved real slow, I was losing to the silence, losing to my own mind. Then you kicked in the door like, nah, you're fine. You don't just stream, you build a runway for people like me on our worst days. A voice in the storm, a laugh like a flare, saying I got you, like you're always there. And you've seen some battles, you don't wear it loud, but you stand like steel in a breaking crowd. Jack of all trades, heart full of fire, you lift up others like it's your empire. Enemy captain, gaming, you saved my life. making jokes like a rock star. Aviation dreams in Japan on your mind. Anime, sci-fi, the rarest kind. Flight sim nights, engines in your veins, then trucking through the neon rain. Storm chasing thunder, Minecraft builds, turning chaos into something that heals. And even when your humor gets dark as space, you'll drop everything just to help the creator escape. Anime Captain Gaming, you saved my life, made me laugh in the face of the darkest nights. When depression tried to drag me down, you turn the pain into a punchline sound. You're the wings when I can't get off the ground, the mentor I needed when I wasn't found. And if the world gets cold, I know you'll stay. See you in the skies, yeah, you always say. See you always say. I was a wreck in a blackout sea. You threw me a rope and you pulled on me. Now with pity, now with fake advice, just real talk, jokes, and a reason to fight. And I swear I'll feel here because you cared. You made the weight feel lighter to bear. Now I'm standing stronger, I'm learning to fly, because you taught me how to look pain in the eye. Captain, thank you. See you in the skies.
Where the sun bleeds gold, rides a girl with eyes of fire, bold. One purple, one yellow, a storm untamed. The multicolored kid, no heart to be chained. Black and purple coat, streaks of yellow flare. She's the kind of trouble that'll make you stare. Barroom doors slam when she walks inside. Cowboys and fools better run or hide. A glance, a smirk, and a whiskey spill. She laughs while the law bends all the rules. Her fists are lightning, her temper a spark. She leaves her mark in the heart of the dark. Wild as the wind, hotter than flame. Nobody holds her, she don't play the game. Rainstorm blade tries to keep her in sight, but the kid's out prowling in the dead of night. Oh, she fights, she laughs, she don't ever quit. Chaos incarnate, the multicolored kid. Through alleys of brick and a rail yard smoke, she rides with a grin, a legend evokes. A horse named Vortex, black as midnight skies, gallops with fire echo in her cries. No fence can tether, no man can tame. Her soul's a wildfire, remember the name. Our rainstorm blade, a blade for hire, chance to hold her back from igniting the pyre. He warns her of danger, the guns and the gangs, but she's already dancing where the outlaw clangs. Her mischief's a melody, a riotous tune. She can steal the sun and outrun the moon. Purple shadows in the alleyways, yellow sparks in the midnight haze. Every brawl, every laugh, every dare and ride. The kid lives where the wild things hide. They say she once tamed a lightning storm, turned a saloon fight into her norm. Cards fly, hats tumble, the piano screams. She's the queen of chaos, shattering dreams. Yet when darkness falls and the night is deep, she guards the town while the lawmen sleep. Wild as the wind, hotter than flame, nobody holds her, she don't play the game. Rainstorm blade tries to keep her in sight, but the kid's out prowling in the dead of night. Oh, she fights, she laughs, she don't ever quit. Chaos incarnate, the multicolored kid. From the river banks to the sawdust streets, a legend lingers where the brave heart beats. A purple eye glows, a yellow eye shines. She's a storm unbroken, crossing the line. So if you wander down to Little Rock Town, watch your step or you'll end up down. The kid is waiting, untamed, unafraid. In purple, black, and yellow, her colors parade. She's fire, she's fury, she's the outlaw's hymn. The multicolored kid with chaos on a whim. Wild as the wind, hotter than flame, nobody holds her, she don't play the game. Rainstorm blade tries to keep her in sight, but the kid's out prowling in the dead of the night. Oh, she fights, she laughs, she don't ever quit. Her liver untamed, the multicolored kid.
Con mi crew, con mi sangre, no hay temor. La calle habla, pero yo hablo con honor. Golpes vienen, pero nunca caigo. Mis ojos miran humo, yo les veo un amarillo. Temple caliente, corazón de fuego, pero mi gente yo los protejo. I fight for my family and my friends, mi gente, mi familia. Hasta esta latina got you. You know it's true. En la calle es en la vida. I ride with you. Cuando vienen problemas yo no me escondo. Pa' mis raíces siempre yo respondo. Pa' mi familia hasta la muerte voy. Con la fuerza que mi corazón me dio. Mi chife, mi sangre no me doman, pero si atacan no hay que me frena. Mi gente primero, siempre la bandera. Esta latina got you, ya de veras. I'll fight for my family and my friends, mi gente, mi familia. Hasta esta latina got you. You know it's true. En la calle es en la vida. I ride with you. No hay miedo, no hay duda. Pa' mi familia, mi crew, toda la ruta. Risas, lágrimas, juntos en la lucha. Esta latina got you y nunca se escucha.